Doja's struggling right now. She complained about sunking a dunk. And that dunk getting sunked on her ass right now. And right now, she is really paying out the ass for somebody to write her an apology. And well, it's all fine and dandy, but you can't have an apology where you sit there and say, hey, I didn't know this was this. Hey, these words, I didn't know these were unacceptable. Where I'm from, we all were just saying it. You can't do the generic racist celebrity apology because it's not going to fly. It's especially not going to fly when you went at Lana Del Rey for the stupid shit she said, and now you're being exposed for stupid shit you were condoning a week ago, and however long you've been in these group chats, on top of all this shit about homophobia back in what, 2018, 15, whenever that tweet came out, that she was just accepting the fact that she was calling people fags. You can't do that. Your fan base is going to give you a pass of saying, oh, it's nothing but self-hate and you had bad people around you that really instilled in you to hate a part of yourself. I would agree, but this is a 24-year-old woman who has a mind of her own, who at some point in her life should or should have thought, what if I said all this or had these types of people around fully African Americans? Would they all laugh too? Or would they have a problem with these people saying these things about them or making jokes about them? I would agree that, hey, people influence you and people instill in you that certain things are okay. But at some point in your life, if you're young and this happens to you, you have to at some point come to a crossroads and think, is this okay? Is all of this cool? Or is this just this group that finds this cool and everyone else thinks it's offensive and rude? You're 24. And at no point, especially back when you were acknowledging in 2015 as a 19-year-old that you happily were calling people fags and you didn't even care. At no point you thought, all of this is just hunky dory. All of this is cool. All of this is just magical, and it's nothing because I make cows go moo, and I'm one of the baddest bitches walking right now because I said so. These individuals she's in this group chat with, fuck them all. Fuck them all for making the jokes, whoever made them, for laughing, for all of them just thinking it's all okay. Fuck Doja Cat too, because she's in there giggling, kikiing. She's laughing along. She's calling them niggers. She's calling these white dudes niggers too. So she's having the time of her life. So as a 24-year-old, you have surrounded yourself with people who all think that this is okay. And that in any way, shape, or form, that this is acceptable to say. And honestly, she hasn't said anything about black people that I haven't seen. It's more so her just acknowledging that these people are saying it and laughing and kikiing and allowing them to say it. That's only the stuff we've seen. What else is there? What else has been recorded in these little group chats? What has she said about black people in these group chats? You know, that's what I'm wondering. And no amount of her flashing her titties will really get her out of this. Many points I look at her and I think, oh, she's a white girl. It was pointed out to me that she's biracial. So she's half black. So she should know, or at least she should have some kind of a grasp that the N-word is kind of like a no-no word when it's said by a white person. Even if you don't know a full start to finish history about black people and everything that has happened in the world, you should at least know that one thing. Even fully blown racists know that that is not an okay word to say, and they still fucking say it because they live in a place of hate and ignorance. At time of recording, it is day 2 of her being radio silent, and honestly, she's gotta just acknowledge this, whether if she does it video style or if she does do the Notes app Twitter thread where she says, oh, I didn't know all this. You gotta figure out a way to make it seem to all your fans and all these people who look up to you, that you are sorry. Because you can't sit here and say, oh, I didn't know. Oh, I wasn't really participating. You're actively laughing in these little group chats. You're actively participating, calling them niggers. Calling these white kids who are making these jokes niggers. You're making these little sexual orgasms with them. So you're aware of what you're doing. So your best bet is to just say sorry. And at that point, it's on your fan base. It's on the public to forgive you based on the words alone, or to do like they do everybody else. Put actions with those words. You can blow smoke up somebody's ass by just saying sorry. If you really mean it, you'll grow from it. You'll understand where you fucked up here and in the past. And you'll never have to experience this type of shit again because you will have developed as a better person. If Doja isn't really willing to do that, what does that say about her? And what does that say about all her little fans that like to call her a bad bitch? Because that should say a whole fuck of a lot. But that's the video. I hope Doja's apology isn't half-assed. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.